this is Chantal from Curls and Tell. Today's video will be a little different. It's a get ready with me where I talk about a bunch of stuff. Life update, boy talk, girl talk, confidence, moving on, inspiration, motivation. So if you wanna, but yeah guys, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's poppin'? I know I haven't made a video in months. And it's so funny because when I see people that I haven't seen in forever, I'm using my Anastasia Dip Brown Ebony. But when I see people who I haven't seen forever, but they know me personally, they're always like, oh my gosh, I watch your YouTube videos, like your videos have helped me so much, and it makes me so warm and fuzzy inside. It's just a good feeling to know that you are helping people, even when you don't think it's that big. It is that big. Like, it's more than makeup. But long story short, I just love the fact that I can help people in that way, and I've been thinking about being more serious about my YouTube, and I've been going back and forth about it, but it's just so hard because I don't want to be like every other girl, you know? I don't want to be that girl making YouTube videos, because everyone's making YouTube videos, making the same hair videos, making the same smoky eye, same eyeshadow, same eyebrow tutorial, the same get ready with me or Instagram, how to look like an Instagram baddie. I don't want to do that. Like, I want to be so much more than that. I am so much more than that. We can talk about the elephant in the room, my braids, which are annoying me right now because I have psoriasis, and it's been over a week. Well, today makes a week since I've got my braids done. One, they made them bigger than I wanted them to be. Two, I do love the color combo. It was a good decision on my part. But three, my scalp is getting itchy as hell, and I do have medicated stuff for my scalp because I do have psoriasis. I have a dermatologist. I've been going to my dermatologist since like middle school. That's when I realized that it was a problem. But I know that they put other stuff in my hair while they were braiding it. I understand they have to use some kind of gel and to make sure that the hair can blend in with the synthetic hair that they're using. And my hair was not blow dried or stretched. I just washed it. I had it in braids, and I just went to the hair salon that way, so they had to blow it out a little and then section it off. And I know I smelt it, but I didn't see it. But I know from nostalgia that was jam, like the jam gel, the OG jam. I used to use the hell out of some jam when I was relaxed, and it was good. Like, it works. But when I became natural and started transitioning, I realized that ingredients in hair products, a lot of the OG hair products, are not good for you at all. But these gels especially, they dry out your hair so much. Like, they dry out your scalp. And if you already have a dry scalp like me, well, I don't have dry scalp, but I have psoriasis, so that means that, because you know that your skin sheds and everything, but with psoriasis you have the accelerated rate of your skin shedding, and that can start to look into like a rash, and it gets really itchy and flaky. Please don't mix that up with dry scalp, because for years I thought I had dry scalp, and I went to the dermatologist. He was like, no, you got psoriasis. So long story short, I love my natural hair, and whenever I do a protective style, within by the second week, I'm over the protective style. Like, I miss my natural hair. I wanted to have her time out. Like, I want to have fun. I want to switch it up. And it's so funny because when I do switch up my hair, it's people who are not black who always come up to me so amazed. Like, every time I see you have a new hairstyle. It's that black girl magic. We love switching it up. There's so much versatility in just black hair culture. Like, it's such a beautiful thing. It's a great way to express yourself. And me, I started branching out more when I became natural. So I was like, Chance, just get it done, even if you keep it in for a month, which I probably will, especially now my scalp dealing or acting like this. But I usually get it in my scalp and on my face when I really need to wash my hair. I use medicated shampoo. I use the Neutrogena Chit gel shampoo, and that really makes a difference. That really helps me out. So I'm really appreciative of Neutrogena. If you're watching this, I swear by Chit gel. If you watch my channel, videos on my channel, you would know that there was one time in college, my senior year, where I fainted. I'm not gonna go into a whole spiel because you can watch that video, but I just want to let you guys know that I did faint again this past September, and it was a hard time for me because I was in a job, not the one I'm in now, but I was starting the one I am in now, and I was so excited to make more money because that was one of the big factors why I didn't stay in the job I was at, because I needed to make more money. Within the month or the second week I started working there, I fainted. Like, I was opening, so I had a morning shift, the first shift of the day, and I just wasn't feeling right for a couple seconds. I told my assistant manager, and a few seconds later I was on the floor. I'm not gonna make a story time about that, but I just want to let you guys know that it did happen, and it was a hard time because I was starting a new job. I was so excited to make all this money, and on top of that, my birthday was in a few weeks. So I was like, well, I'm gonna start this new job, I'm gonna bang it out, I'm gonna make all this money so I can enjoy my birthday to the fullest. But because of the whole incident, this was worse than the first time. I fell so hard that I fractured my front 4 teeth. You can probably see it here. This is a Canon T3i. I'm pretty sure you can see everything, especially me looking crazy right now. But that was one of the worst parts. I broke my nails, but the good thing, God, thank you so much, is that I did not feel the pain of me falling. So that was really nice, and I'm appreciated for God for that. But the fact that I broke my teeth, I never realized that one of my favorite features was my smile. And when guys try to talk to me all the time, they're always like, you have such a beautiful smile. And I kind of took it for granted, I guess. I didn't have the best teeth, but I was very appreciative of what I had, and I didn't take advantage of that. And I always smiled in pictures. I knew I had that smile, and I always smiled in pictures. So I was just heartbroken. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to think when it happened to me. And I was out of work for a month. It was so hard. It was so hard. Right now I'm not getting emotional about it, but for a while, every time I think about it, I'll get emotional because it was just hard. I was getting into a deep depression, and because I was just starting the job, they couldn't get me paid leave, which I understand. And I went through the whole paperwork. Since I did faint at work, I had to go through paperwork. It just sucked. It was horrible timing. That's just all. It was horrible timing. That makes me so sad. I just look at pictures before the incident, and I'm just like, wow, Chantal. Wow. Wow. But I've gotten more confident now. I have gone to dentists, of course. I have gone to 3 different dentists. I think the 3rd one that I'm at now is finally understanding, finally on the ball, finally getting stuff started. So I'm excited about that. I have to get Invisalign because I was gonna get Invisalign before the whole incident as well, but this just made it more important to get. But yeah, I have to pay for that out of pocket because my mom doesn't have the worst health insurance, but I've noticed recently that they just have been being really stingy. In between that, I will be getting my wisdom teeth removed just to get that out the way, because they do give me pain every now and then, but the dentist did say that it would be better for me to just get them out the way because they will push back. Well, push forward my teeth, and that will defeat the purpose of the Invisalign. I just look back and I'm like, Chantal, you're everything. You're everything you ever need. Of course, God is there for you, but girl, you got this. You got this with your family on your side. You know, sometimes it's hard. When you're going through a hard time, you feel like everyone's against you. But I've learned that once you open up to people, that changes everything. Especially people who are down for you. You don't think about it until after the fact. People always like, oh, you know, come to me if you need anything. Don't shut yourself off. And push it up. Okay. I've learned that it's okay to not be okay, you know? I've gone through, like, crazy ass depression, y'all. Like, crazy. And I've overcome it, and that simple fact, well, the few simple facts, and that are so simple, like, if you really think about it, say it out loud, then you'll be like, yo, it's true. 1 is it's okay to not be okay. 2 is that you're not alone. 3, you're a badass. Like, you will get over anything in your way. And 4, if you believe in God, you're more than okay. More than okay. So, I've learned that, and it's made me so powerful. Like, everything I've been through is hard at first, but it's made me so powerful. Like, I'm unstoppable now. Like, I know that I look good despite my teeth, despite anything that seems like a flaw. I know that I was made in God's image, and I know He has a plan for me. And not to start preaching to you guys, but I'm saying anything's possible. If you know me, you know that is my motto. Anything's possible. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. Everything's mind over matter. I've seen that really does change someone's life. Once you realize that everything seems impossible until you do it, or you see someone do it, because it's mind over matter, then you know that you can do anything you put your mind to. Talking about putting your mind to, I have started working out. I really am being serious about it. These past 2 months, I've been working out. I've been following Blog Pilates. Shout out to Casey, because I love her. She's so positive, so inspiring, so approachable, even though I've never met her in real life. But her videos are just so encouraging. She's always so happy, high energy, and that's what you need for someone pushing you, especially to work out. Especially when you're in pain, or you're just starting out and your ass is tired, like, you need that. So I've been working out, and I definitely see the difference in my body, and that has just given me more confidence to be who I'm supposed to be, who I know God wants me to be, and I am just starting to be unstoppable. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, boo, because I stay posting fire. Get on to it. But yeah, that's just how my life has been. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about is self-worth. I feel like everyone comes to a point where they don't know how beautiful they are until someone tells them that they're beautiful. You don't know you're beautiful until a guy's like, hey, beautiful. And I'm not talking about those guys that you just walking down the road and they kept calling you, hey ma, what's good? Let me get your phone number. Let me talk to you. I gotta talk to you about something. That is their favorite line. Oh, let me talk to you about something. Like, what do you have to talk to me about? What? But back to self-worth. Like, it makes a difference when you really know that you're the shit. You know who you are, and you just are unstoppable, because you can't rely on someone else to give you that kind of boost, that push, because you're going to be depending on them, and they will become more than life to you. more than life, and that's when things get dangerous. A lot of girls will believe anything guys say. Guys know that shit. Guys know they are powerful as hell. They know it. They know it. Girls are looking for love. They give them love. And another thing on top of that, guys will never accept when they fucked up. You know, like they will go, they'll lie on top of lie, on top of lie, on top of lie. And you really need to know that you're good. Let me put this down. You need to know that you're good with or without them. Like, if it works out, great. If they treat you right and everything. But if you're getting red flags, your intuition is telling you, that voice in your head is telling you, like, yo, you deserve more. There should be more to this. It shouldn't be that hard. I shouldn't feel insecure. I shouldn't be second guessing myself. I shouldn't be crying. I shouldn't be depressed. I shouldn't be staying up or rattling my brain, thinking about shoulda, coulda, woulda, what if, what can I have done to make this person happy. When they're not doing it for you, then girl, go. And I've realized that a lot of people cannot handle that. They can't handle the truth. They want the truth. They can't handle it though. Bad reality, but that just makes you so much stronger if you can. Because once shit hit the fan or shit is going left, you can acknowledge that and be like, yo, I'm not feeling too good about this. This is bothering me, and I'm not gonna fake it. I'm not gonna fake it. I'm not gonna put someone's feelings over mine to make them feel better. I'm miserable. And another thing, girls, yo, I'm having girl talk right now. Another thing, girls, is closure. Closure, sometimes you will never get closure. Like, never in your life from someone, you won't get that closure. And the hardest bitch about closure is that you have all these memories. You have all these memories that made you so happy, but now make you so sad and cry. Because you're just like, when did things go wrong? And I felt this way when the whole time. That wasn't the case. That wasn't the reality. And you want closure. You want to talk about it with the other person. Try to figure it out. Because most girls will find time to figure it out. They want to work it out with the person. But most guys, they're not about it. They're over it. Or they just have too much pride. They have too much pride. So shit's not happening how it should be. And that's sad. It's sad. But you know, life goes on, and once you realize that, you know you're good. You got this. And you don't need someone to determine your happiness, you know? You don't need that. A lot of girls, they stay because they make excuses. But think about it. How many people are in the world right now? How many people are really in the world today? And you only know the people in your town, in your city? And you're still so young, girl. You're still so young. Anything can happen. Don't forget it. Know your worth. Know your worth. And that's okay for trying for it to work out. But you gotta come to the conclusion sometimes that, you know, some people are in your life for a season. And that's it. It's that simple. But I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I'm gonna try to be quiet. Shut my ass up. My camera is dying already, but I put my lashes on just to save some time, and I'm gonna do my foundation now. I'm gonna mix my NARS All Day Luminous with my L'Oreal Infallible, because I just have to mix whatever foundation I'm using with my L'Oreal Infallible, even though I have Milk and Magnesia on my face already. I'm using my Beauty Blender because Beauty Blender is life. I'm just gonna be mixing it, putting it all on my face. I just want girls out there to feel like they are enough, you know? Guys always come back. They always come back. Don't be chasing them. They always come back. I tell my best friends this. I tell girls I don't even know like that. Like, this because, like, you don't need to be chasing these dudes out here. They come back. If you have history with someone, most likely they'll come back because of that history, you know? But you need to know if you really want them to be back. Or if you're just doing this for you, to try to make things work out, make you happier, or you're doing it for them, you know? Or you're doing it for the past. Don't do it for the past. Because sometimes being apart from someone makes you learn you. And you'll never know you if you weren't in that position. So I feel like you gotta take your lessons. Sometimes being apart from someone makes you realize that, okay, I needed someone different, you know? I need someone different. There's more to life than this one person. I'm telling you, there's more to life than that one person, girls. There's more to life. You don't know it? You won't believe me? But there's more to life. And you will never experience that unless you let them go. And you'll never experience yourself if you don't let them go. Because I've learned, and I tell my close friends this all the time, I would never be the person I am now if I stayed with my first love, my first boyfriend. Of course, I was on and off for him for about 4 years. That's a long time. A lot of time to give to someone who's like not sure if they want to be in your life, you know? But I know, girls, I know how hard it is, I know how history is, but you just gotta know that no matter what, you'll survive with or without that person. With or without them. You got this, boo! A lot of girls don't like to be alone. They don't like to be alone. It makes them uncomfortable. They don't know their true worth if they're alone. And that's sad. In times like that, I hope you end up alone. Not to make you sad, but I just hope that you end up alone so you can find out how strong you are. Your true value. That you're the shit, and your life goes on without that person, you know. I am checking off all the stuff that I wanted to talk about in this video, though. So, I'm so happy. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Girl, what you waiting on? I want to make more videos like this with girl talk and how to be strong, independent women, beautiful women that know your worth. I want my platform to grow so big that it just changes girls' lives, and they can come up to me and be like, because of you, I learned my full potential. I got out of my comfort zone and I learned my full potential, and that would make me so happy. Like, every time I talk to someone, they're like, yo, you're so real, you've been through so much, and I'm just like, I want you to feel the same way about yourself. We can all be real. We can all go through our struggles, because there are going to be struggles, but how you end up, the end, how you learn how strong you are, how you can help others to be the same, that's powerful. No one can take that away from you. No one. No one. And once you know, you know. And even those people that come back in life, even friends, not even talking about boys, you can be like, okay, you're here, I'm here. So my camera died on me. I did finish my makeup, but I'm so happy that I made this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you like it. Please let me know if you have any video requests. I want to definitely have more girl talks. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!